I was also being wanted for questioning in at least 7 other counties, also for the charges of C felony forgery and D felony receiving stolen property and theft. I got all the bad charges because this man that was smart enough to never go into the store and use the credit card himself. I always did that. And we did this all over the state of Indiana. Muncie, Newcastle, Anderson, Lafayette, Plainfield, Shelbyville, Greenfield, Indianapolis, and I ended up here. They brought me to Madison County, to the Madison County Detention Center, and that day I was questioned by 4 other counties. I didn't realize that we had been being sought after, so scrutinized. This had been on the media and everything. This had been on the news. This had been in the newspaper, and I didn't watch the news or anything in case it was, and it truly was. Somebody had turned me into Crime Stoppers, because it was on Crime Stoppers, and somebody had turned me in as to who I was. And because of my previous arrest record in Marion County, that was easy for them to pull me up to find out where I was. I served 6 months in the county jail. I am now in the Madison County Drug Court system. I am in recovery here at Sowers of Seeds Counseling. As soon as I successfully complete the program, most of my charges will be dropped. By the grace of God, none of the other counties picked up charges. So as of this time, I only have 2 felony convictions for the forgery. I still have approximately a year left to go in this program. And I'm just living just for today, day by day, doing the best I can. I now have a good job. I am back living on my own, in my own apartment, and doing counseling 3 times a week. I go to meetings 4 times a week, more if I can. And I would just I hope this message helps anybody else out there who's struggling. There's always some help somewhere. We don't think there is, but you can always turn to someone for help.
What is the greatest source of your healing at this time in your life?
Surrender. The fact that I had to surrender that I was an alcoholic or an addict, and that I was powerless, and my life was unmanageable. It was totally unmanageable. When you spend 6 months in a county jail and you're facing several years in DOC because you use a stolen credit card to buy alcohol or drugs with, that's total unmanageability.
If you had one thing to tell people, those who might be thinking about recovering or getting into treatment, what would it be?
To do it as soon as possible. Surrender.
Okay. Diane, thanks for your interview.
My pleasure.